What's up, everybody? Justin here with my NXT TakeOver Portland 2020 review. Holy shit. Johnny Gargano. You're unreal. What you did to Tommaso Ciampa, what you did to him. I don't want to hear it's payback. It's Johnny's revenge. Here's Johnny. No. That was so wrong. To do that to your boy. To screw him out of the NXT Championship. Johnny Gargano, you're no longer Johnny Wrestling to me. You're Johnny Scumbag. You're Johnny Douchebag. You're Johnny what the fuck. What were you thinking? When he hit Tommaso Ciampa with that title, when he hit him with it, I legit opened my mouth. I was fucking shocked. I was like this. I was shocked. I never thought. I just never thought about Johnny Gargano being a heel. I never expected it. Never thought it'd be done. I almost thought Johnny Gargano, I almost thought he was going to join Undisputed Era. I really did. I was thinking, is he going to join them? I don't care if he wanted his revenge 2-3 years later. What the fuck? You're straight up wrong. Me as a fan, I think Johnny Gargano is straight up wrong. You are the devil. You're the devil for what you did. Why? That's your boy. DIY. I get it. Tommaso Ciampa did it to him. He's getting payback, revenge, whatever. It's shocking. I didn't expect Johnny Gargano ever to turn heel. Unbelievable. Great heel turn. Because I was fucking shocked. I was more shocked for Johnny turning than I was for the Undertaker streak ending. I just had to talk about the final main event first, and what we saw last, Johnny Gargano turned heel. Unbelievable. You're now Johnny Scumbag. Up first, we had a 30-minute pre-show. We did not have any matches, and Sam Roberts on the pre-shows. That's what I think of him, trying to be a heel, saying about the crowd how stupid they are and what stupid fans they are. Get Sam Roberts. Get rid of his ass. Please get rid of him. I don't want him on my TV trying to be forced to be a heel. Or maybe it's his idea trying to get hated. I don't care. I don't like it. Sam Roberts is boring as hell. Where's Pat McAfee? Please bring that guy back for TakeOver Tampa. Bring back Pat McAfee. Get rid of Sam Roberts. The guy, to me, is boring. His show is boring. He has a show on Sirius XM. It's boring. Boring as hell. I'd rather listen to Busted Open and Howard Stern, not Sam Roberts. I don't know how the guy got a job in radio. I don't. Up first on TakeOver Portland, we had. It was, my God, what a first match. What a kickoff to TakeOver Portland for the North American Championship. Keith Lee, Limitless, bask in his glory. And my God, Dominic Divakovic, Keith Lee, we basked in the glory of them two working together again. They have great fucking chemistry. So good. Such good chemistry. Such good matches. I could watch Dominic against Keith Lee 500 more times and on about 10 more takeovers in a row. So good. And my God, Keith Lee at one point was sitting down in a chair, one of the announcers' chairs, outside the ring, sitting in it in between the two announce tables. Dominic went up to the top, did a springboard front flip onto Keith Lee on the chair. Flipped onto Keith Lee when he was sitting outside the ring. It was fucking mind-blowing. It was insane. I've never seen that done before by any other wrestler. Flips onto another wrestler in a chair on the floor, off the top. Insane. Great match for the North American Championship. Great kickoff to TakeOver. The crowd was fucking hype. I loved watching it. Keith Lee wins and retains like I predicted and thought he would. Up next, we had the street fight. The street fight. I don't know why I'm holding my phone, but whatever. The street fight, Dakota Kai. Tegan Nox. Tegan Nox finally getting Dakota Kai in a street fight. Getting her revenge. Dakota had new gear. She had like leather pants on. Dakota had like Daisy Dukes, like jean shorts that were cut off. And my God, these two women, Dakota, Tegan, beat the living fuck out of each other. They went balls to the wall. They did not hold back. It was hard hitting. It was stiff. It was fucking awesome. I loved the street fight. So many great spots. A lot of trash can use, chair use. Tegan brought a table in the ring. And then out of nowhere, from behind, Gonzalez. I forget her first name, but Reina Gonzalez. I forget her name, but Gonzalez. She's a very tall, big woman. She attacks Tegan on the top rope from behind. Dakota was laid out on the table with her head in the chair, but Dakota got off the table. This Gonzalez woman attacked. I know she's in the Mae Young Classic, but I forget her first name. I think she's a daughter of a wrestler. I forget the guy's name, something Gonzalez. So Gonzalez attacks Tegan. Like grabs her by the throat or pushes her off the top rope, and Tegan just cracks and smashes her head and neck on the side of the table, and it did not break. That was a sick, nasty bump because the table didn't fucking break. I was scared for Tegan. I was worried about her. I hope she feels okay. She cut a promo on WWE.com. She already cut a promo, and WWE already put it up on their Twitter, so she's fine. She was standing. She wants her revenge, and she's very angry. Angry Tegan Nox is very attractive. And Tegan's going to have to get a partner to go after Gonzalez and Dakota Kai. Dakota Kai wins after Tegan went through the table and the damn table didn't break. Maybe she fell on it the wrong way. I don't know. I hope Tegan's okay. I hope Dakota's okay. The Gonzalez woman, you're scum for what you did to Tegan. So, up next, and some thought the Gonzalez woman was Sonya Deville. She does look like her twin, kind of. But I didn't think it's Sonya, but I looked at her and I just said, I did a reaction to the street fight and I looked at her and I was like, who is that? Who is that woman? I didn't know at first who it was until they said her name. So Dakota Kai wins a street fight I predicted she would up next. We had Finn Balor, Johnny Gargano, who is now Johnny Jerkoff. I like this Johnny Gargano against Finn Balor. What he did to Tommaso Ciampa, I don't like. He's now Johnny Jerkoff. Finn Balor, Johnny Gargano. This was fucking awesome. Great match. Both guys in their fucking prime. Just both guys are top 5, top 10 wrestlers in the world. It was great. Great to watch. Great matchup. Match of the year. Definitely. Finn Balor wins. And my God, they beat the hell out of each other. Finn Balor hit his double foot stomp, coup de grace on Johnny, like full force. Bam! Came down on Johnny's ribs and stomach. I don't know how the hell that cannot hurt. That has to hurt. So Finn Balor wins. Finn for the win. The Prince of NXT's back. And the guy is just too fucking sweet. The guy is so fucking good in NXT. Finn Balor in NXT, give me him all the time. Don't have him ever go back to the main roster. Because the main roster has too many damn talents. Anyway, he'll get lost. And he won't get used or booked right. If he went back to the main roster, Vince would have him be jobbing probably to Corbin. Or to Roman. Like he was before. So, Finn Balor defeats Johnny Wrestling. Very good match. So far, all 3 matches were out of this world fucking great. Up next, we had the Women's Championship, NXT Women's Championship, Rhea Ripley defending against Bianca Belair. Again, is fucking awesome. It wasn't my second favorite or third favorite match on the show, but it was still pretty damn good. I'm not going to say it's bad. I'm not going to say it's boring because it was not. It was good. But all the other matches, you had 6 matches. Well, 6 matches. 5 of them were just great. Just fucking greatness. Again, the women's title match was really good, but it was not great. So, Bianca Belair, again, I'm going to say it, she's a fucking main roster WWE superstar. Put her on the main roster right away, right after WrestleMania. Call her up. Right after the day after Raw, after Mania, call her up. Put her on Raw because they have 3 hours. On SmackDown, she would probably not get used or booked enough. Bianca's a star, and Rhea Ripley wins and retains. Bianca had a very cool robe about Black History Month. I forgot what it said on it. She said, I think it said, I'm going to making my own Black History or something. Something like that. Anyways, Bianca's parents were there watching. Rhea Ripley wins. I expected it, and I also expected Charlotte to interfere, but she waited until Rhea won. I thought Charlotte would attack Bianca and it'd be a DQ, so we could have a triple threat at WrestleMania. But that did not happen. Charlotte got on the first. She attacked Rhea, then she got on the mic. It was cool. I thought it was great to see the Queen, Charlotte Flair, on a takeover. It's been a long time since 2015, since she's been on a takeover, I believe. So Charlotte on the mic says, Rhea, I decided who I'm going to face at WrestleMania, and it's you for the NXT Women's Championship. I am so happy. We're going to get Charlotte versus Rhea. But I think the fans are going to demand, I demand Bianca Belair be added to the match. You gotta make it a triple threat because she's just too over. She's so damn over. She's so damn good. Just give her the respect. Put her on WrestleMania. Add her to the women's NXT title match at WrestleMania. I don't care if Bianca loses. It won't hurt her. Just put her on WrestleMania. Because she is a star. And don't put it off. Don't put Bianca on WrestleMania 37. Have her make her WrestleMania debut at WrestleMania 36 this fucking year. You gotta do it. I think WWE will be forced to put Bianca in the match and make it a triple threat. That's my opinion. Maybe they won't. Maybe Vince only wants Rhea Charlotte. Well, if he does that, that's a mistake. I would make it a triple threat. Charlotte, think about it. Charlotte, Bianca, Rhea. 3 of the best fucking athletes you got, Vince. You got them under contract. Put them against each other on WrestleMania. Up next, we had the NXT Tag Team titles, Undisputed Era, Kyle O'Reilly, Bobby Fish against the Broserweights, Matt Riddle, Pete Dunne, come out in the golf cart. Got matching t-shirts on. Matt Riddle is the guy's hilarious. The guy always sounds high on weed. I'm sure he's not, but I'm sure he doesn't wrestle high. But just how he talks, the guy's hilarious. Him and Pete Dunne together are just comedy gold. They're funny as hell together. They're great together. Matt Riddle on the mic says how much fish can Bobby Fish fry if Bobby Fish couldn't fry fish. Something like that. He kept saying it over and over. Hilarious. They even had a video of Bobby Fish, like his mouth was moving like he was a dummy, singing along. Really good tag team title match. Really good. I was afraid Matt Riddle, Pete Dunne were going to lose. I'm so glad they won the tag titles. They deserve to be tag champs. They're super over. They're a great team. They're a great comedy act. I don't know whose idea it was to put them together and do all these comedy skits, comedy segments. Whose ever idea was, fucking great idea. Great idea. You deserve a raise, whoever came up with that. So Matt Riddle, Pete Dunne win the tag team titles. They got their first ever NXT championships. That's their first ever titles they have held in NXT. Congratulations to them. They're both fucking great workers and really good wrestlers. Nothing against Bobby Fish, Kyle O'Reilly. They're a great, great tag team. Really great. Maybe they'll win the belts back at the next TakeOver. Who knows? By the way, Kyle O'Reilly, that guy's underrated. That guy needs to be put over more. He deserves a lot more praise. The guy's been a tag team champion with 3 different partners in NXT. So, up next, the main event. Adam Cole, baby, defending the NXT Championship against Tommaso Ciampa, my hometown boy from my hometown. I really wanted Ciampa to win. I really wanted him to win. I was cheering for him. I wanted him to win, but I predicted Adam Cole. Really good match, really hard hitting. The stuff they did was insane. It was insanity what they did. Tommaso Ciampa's neck took a German suplex on the announce table. Insane. Tommaso Ciampa and his neck is not human. I think it must be alien because that guy's not human. His neck is not human. So, great match for the NXT Championship. Great main event. I would say 5 out of 6 matches were great main event matches. The only match that I thought was not a main event match was Rhea Bianca, but it was very good, as I said. I enjoyed and loved every match. I really did. I loved this TakeOver Portland. I loved it. Again, I'll say it, Triple H, whoever the hell's booking Triple H, I'm sure Triple H is, or Triple H, Road Dogg, Shawn Michaels, whoever. Maybe Matt Bloom, Prince Albert, William Regal. I don't know who's helping with booking of these matches or what. But again, NXT TakeOver did not disappoint me. They never ever do. I gotta say it again. NXT TakeOvers never disappoint. They always are home runs. They knock them out of the park. They're grand slams a lot. And my God, this TakeOver was a grand slam. Great, great pay-per-view special event on the network. Johnny. What you did was so wrong. I'm still shocked. I didn't see them turning Johnny Gargano face. I mean heel. I didn't see them turning him heel. If you did, good for you. I didn't think of that. I can't believe I'm going to say this. I never thought I would dislike Johnny Gargano. But I do. It worked. They did it. NXT did it. They made me dislike Johnny Gargano very much. I dislike the guy now. I'm still shocked. I'm still shocked what Johnny Gargano did. You are Johnny Jerkoff. Johnny Jerkoff for doing that to your friend. I don't care that Tommaso did it to you. You are Johnny Jerkoff from now on to me. That's who you are. My God, why? I gotta hear from you on NXT this Wednesday on USA. I'll be watching NXT live because I gotta hear what the fuck your explanation is for doing that to a man that had an injured neck. You screwed him for Adam Cole to retain. Why would you want Adam Cole to retain? I don't get it. I need to hear from you, Johnny Jerkoff. This TakeOver final grade from A to F. A plus being the best possible grade I could give it. A plus. A fucking plus. Because 5 of the matches were matches of the year. They were epic. They were great. The crowd was fucking epic and great. The crowd did not get tired and blown up. It was awesome. I loved this TakeOver Portland. First TakeOver of the decade. First TakeOver of 2020. A fucking plus. If you don't give it a B plus or higher, you were fucking high as a kite watching TakeOver. If you don't give it a B plus at least. Bye for now, everybody. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. I would appreciate it. I'll be back for a Monday Night Raw reaction. Matt Hardy, Randy Orton, Nodes Bard. Check out my Dakota Kai, Tegan Knox Street Fight reaction. Bye for now.